Hey everyone, Alan Bauer here in Bay City, Michigan. It's Tuesday night, and I want to do a quick video here before I go to bed. Getting up early tomorrow, work tomorrow, a lot of great stuff. I've been reading Randy Gage's book, and one of the things that he talked about in there's when it comes to recruiting, a couple types of people that you're looking for. And he said actually the best recruit is one of the hardest to get. And the reason they're the hardest to get is because these people don't need you and they don't need your opportunity, which makes it very difficult. And the reason they don't need you or need your opportunity, a lot of them already have money, they have good jobs, they have a lot of opportunities available. You're not the only game out there that, if they deal with you and your opportunity or not, really makes no difference. They can still be successful. They have so many different things available out there. Like they could go to work with any network marketing company. A lot of people love to have them. They could do a traditional business. They could just continue on with their career. I mean, they have a lot of options. So what the other type of person that he talked about is probably one of the least ones that you want in. However, he talks about he was one of these people himself, and he calls these the desperate people. People are, and by desperate it means that their situation is. So like, let's look at today. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people are desperate for money. So they may want to come in and do something, but like Randy said, when he was desperate, he did a lot of desperate things. So he didn't necessarily do everything by the book, but he even talked about some of the other big leaders in the industry that people would know the names of, and he said they were the worst recruits to have. And they did a lot of things, they screwed a lot of things up, but he said he went through this process of self-development. I can even look at myself a couple of years ago, and I've been in network marketing companies before, and I've been in desperate situations, where you lose your job, things like that. You need to make some money quick, whatever. But the thing is, too, I've done a lot of personal self-development. So a few years ago, looking back, I mean, like, you could go way back years ago. I've been through a couple different companies, and I never was really successful in it. I didn't have success until I got to CTFO. And what really did it for me was the personal development. So I plugged into some systems. I keep reading things. I kept following things. And finally, I got it. I became a different person. I try to become, the problem was before, like I was all worried about myself. How do I make money? How do I, get up here? And then I just really sucked at it, because it was all focused on me. Wasn't focused on the team. I've learned a lot since then. And I realized it's all about the team members coming in. So I don't worry about myself anymore. What I want to worry about is how do I help team members rise up through the ranks? How do I help them get their goal? In fact, I posted a thing on our Facebook group today. What's your why? What are your dreams and goals? Like, why did you come into CTFO? And, I had one of the team members, one of our top leaders on our team actually posted his. He had a little short version, but just kind of wanted to hit ours. Like I initially came into it because I really needed the product. When I came in, I'd spent quite a few years in combat zones. I was in the Marine Corps before, and then I worked as a contractor, as a counterintelligence agent. Saw a lot of bad things when I was overseas. So I had a lot of things I needed to deal with when I came back here. After I left the combat zones. And, I did have other people that I work with. A lot of people didn't make it. There was even some people, we had somebody that actually committed suicide after they came back here. So that was a big thing for me, as I really wanted to help people. So I got on the CBD product. It really helped me with my own situation. I was able to share it with friends, and I became very passionate about it. So that was a main motivator. And then I started seeing money come in, and I'm like, holy cow, like I'm actually making money here. And the money varies. I'm not going to make income claims or anything, but, We started off, we never missed a paycheck with CTFO. We went in, Karen and I came in January 2nd, 2018. We made a check back then. It's paid every week. We've never missed a week, and it's really turned into an additional full-time income for us. And Karen and I split that. So we split everything 50-50. And, so it's like having half of a full-time income for both of us. So that's been very, very beneficial, especially now, with this pandemic going on and you see everything coming. A lot of people losing their jobs, a lot of high unemployment. So you do have a couple types of people out there that you recruit. So, one of the big things, I'll just finish my why up. One of the things I really wanted was to have time and financial freedom. That was my goal. That was my real why. Of course, I wanted to help people, and I had to believe in a product. And we have exclusive products on, we have the CBDA. Nobody else has this. We have this 10x pure patented technology. I'm not going to get into all of it here, but we have stuff that no other company in the world has. And they can all talk about, all this and that. Everybody and their brother has CBD, but we're the only one that has CBDA naturally that doesn't break down. And again, we can go on this another time, but we have these products. We have a lot of the immune boosting products right now. With everything going on in the world, boosting your immune system is like the hot button for a lot of people. And I'm not making medical claims, anything. I'm not saying, oh, you take this product and you're not going to get sick, or anybody that tells you that is freaking lying. Walk the other way if somebody tells you that they have a product that's going to prevent you from getting anything or cure you or whatever. However, with that said, it makes sense to boost your immunity system. Well, we do have products that boost your immunity system way up. One of them is the Celluvi product that's coming out in May. Again, nobody else has this product. It's a precursor to glutathione, so it makes your own body, boost up the glutathione. As we get older, it falls off. But this is what really boosts the immune system, keeps your cells healthy. And again, not making medical claims. It's not going to prevent you from catching anything. But if you do, anything that's out there that's attacking your body, you got germs, viruses, bacteria, all this stuff that's always, radiation. I mean, all kinds of elements from the outside. It makes sense to have your immune system as high as you possibly can. So that's what this product is designed to do. So we have all these products in place. So like I said, the two types of people here, you have the one that doesn't need you or your opportunity because, they probably already have a good job. They have money. They have a lot of options out there. They could go into network marketing if they want. They could run a traditional business. So why would they want to come with us? Because we have all those things in place. We have unique products that no other company has. That sets us apart. There's huge multi-billion-dollar industry just for CBD, CBDA especially. It's going to be like a $23 billion industry in the next few years. And if we have products that are 600 times better than everybody else out there, we should get a big chunk of that. So it's just about educating people. We still have to go out there and educate it. You still got to work your butt off. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You don't just sign up and it's not like a lotto ticket and you hope you win. You actually have to work. So, and the people that don't need this opportunity, they realize that you have to work at something. Nothing comes for free. Those are the people that would be the best recruits to get, but they're also the hardest to get because they have so many opportunities out there. But once they sit down and see our opportunity, I believe they'd really come over. And they can see that. You can go to joincbda.com. Again, that is joincbda.com. A like the first letter of the alphabet. So the other type that Randy Gage talked about was the people that were desperate. And you look at today, look at how many people lost their jobs. So the problem with people that are desperate, if they don't make this money right away, a lot of them don't stick with it. A lot of them probably never done this before. They're looking for a regular paycheck, things like this. This really needs to be treated like a side gig for those people. If you're in a desperate situation, you lost your income, everything, the great thing is it's absolutely free to get in, but I'm not going to promise you're going to make like money overnight. Some people can. Some people, it takes a while to learn those skills. So it's all about self-development. Like I was in this industry for years before and I just sucked at it until I developed myself to turn me into a better person to where I had that skill set. So again, for those people, I'd say jump in, because like Randy Gage said, he was one of the worst people out there, a desperate person that did desperate things, but he became one of the top leaders in the industry. I look at myself where I was from before, like never being able to make anything, never doing anything on it, to building, a full-time income from CTFO that Karen and I both do together, and we split 50-50. So again, we each have like half of a full-time income. And that really makes it nice, especially, if we lost our job, something like that. Fortunately, we both have incomes coming in yet. So this money here we're using it to, pay down debts and save money up and for other goals and things that we have. So I just wanted to talk about those two types of people. And you have some people kind of in between there, but those are the main two that Randy Gage talked about in his book in the DEFCON 1. The people that don't need your opportunity and don't need you, those are the ones you really want to get. And you're not going to get all of them because, like I said, they have so many opportunities out there. But the people that really see what CTFO is and the vision that this company has and where they're going, once they recognize that, some of those people are going to join. We don't need all of them, but some of those people are going to join us, and they can make a lot of money doing it, and they become very successful. For the other people that are out there, maybe they ran into it, they're getting into this out of desperation, or a lot of people right now realize like, hey, I thought my job was secure. Let's, go back to the beginning of the year. All these people thought they had secure jobs, and all of a sudden you end up on lockdowns and stay-at-home orders and all this stuff, and your income gets cut off, and now they're talking this could be coming back and stuff. It's like they realize the importance of having a little side gig. And that's the way I really believe in treating this as a side gig to make money. That's how we started off, and then we just ramped it up. And there was no cost getting in, so that's the beauty of it. So, but again, nothing just is handed to you here. You do need to work your butt off for it. You get paid according to your ability, but we can definitely show you that. We can show you how to learn the skill set that you need. It's not that hard. But it's a simple process, but simple isn't always easy, if you're following what I mean. A lot of times people let themselves get in the way like I did before. I thought I had, like I knew everything. And so there is a process to go through. You do need to talk to people. You do need to share it. But basically, we have a very simple philosophy. You shop, save, and share. So you go out, you use the products for yourself, see what the results that it's giving you. Once you're happy, and you're saving on it because you're getting them at wholesale prices or way below wholesale. And then you just share that same thing with other people for customers. And then some of those customers too will decide, hey, I want to do this business opportunity. So that's all I got for tonight. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.